too hipster for you. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to overcome a bully. I'm gonna take this seriously. Just give me a moment. Hi guys, so today I'm going to be discussing bullying with you, and this is a subject that a lot of teenagers have to go through. So I'm going to be discussing my experience of bullying with you, and I'm going to be telling you a few ways to get over it. And yeah, the definition that I've given to a bully is somebody who goes out of their way to make somebody else's life miserable. It's interesting because some people don't actually realize that they are a bully. That's something that we need to recognize and solve, and you know. Firstly, I'm going to be telling you my experience with bullying. I'm 17 and I've never had sex. And I'd just like to tell you now, if you are not a virgin, then there's nothing wrong with not being a virgin. And if you are a virgin, there's nothing wrong with that either. It's just a life choice. But from the age of about 12, 13, I've actually been slut shamed, which means I've been called a slut multiple times, and it wasn't really within reason whatsoever. I wasn't doing anything like dating 10 guys at once or whatever, like stuff like that. But personally, I think slut shaming's wrong. If you are the definition of a slut, then I don't think other people should point it out. And also, I don't think it should be pointed out that somebody is overweight, that somebody else is slim, or has any kind of like flaw about them. I don't think it needs to be pointed out. Of course, that person looks in the mirror, they know that what they have, and they don't need it poked at them. Flaws are only considered flaws is because society has like made up this idea that what perfection is like clear skin, slim, gorgeous hair, etc. And like, I think that's such a stupid ideal, because it doesn't actually matter how you look like. Somebody else is gonna find you beautiful even if you have the flaw that society thinks is wrong to have. There's nothing wrong with having spots, there's nothing wrong with having messy hair, there's nothing wrong with having weight on you, there's nothing wrong about being slim, there's nothing wrong about who you are. So I was called a slut for a very long time. I don't really get that name anymore because I'm 17 and I haven't had sex, so it's a bit stupid. It really put me through a really rough time, and the people who said it and rumored it around and made all these like jokes and stuff, I don't think they realized how much it affected me, and that's what I mean. The people don't realize that they are being a bully. I used to have quite bad acne and I was teased about my acne. Those people have no right to change your choice of lifestyle. There's some girls in my school that I'm going to right now that like just like looking at me and laughing, and honestly, it kind of makes them look pathetic, and they don't realize how stupid they look because I really don't care. And I think that's the best way to be. If you don't care, then whatever, like, because that bully can't really do much to you. Like, by the age of 18, you're gonna have left school, you're never gonna see those stupid people again, and they have just wasted their time trying to make you miserable. They look pathetic for trying to bully you, because seriously, grow the heck up. How immature do you have to be to try and make somebody feel miserable about their life? Like, get over yourself. That is sad. That is so stupid. And that goes to the same as two-faced people. And I'm pretty sure everybody must agree with me. Sticks and stones will hurt my bones, but words will never hurt me. Something like that. I think that is the most stupidest phrase I've ever freaking heard. I'm sorry, but since when do words not hurt? Feeling that you get right here and right here, that is pain. It hurts. And just because it's not physical pain doesn't mean it's not pain. The reality is there is emotional pain and there is physical pain. Just because you can't see the pain doesn't mean it's not there. It does get to the point where people self-inflict their pain because of their emotional pain, and that is physical pain. And then they get penalized for trying to show their pain on themselves because of all this emotional pain that is not being recognized. And there are kids that do go out of their way to tell their mum, their dad, their teachers, and none of them listen. None of them. We're always told that we're meant to tell an authority figure, but really, kids do tell an authority figure, and nothing gets sorted out. If you're a teacher or a mum or a dad, you should be there for your student or child. Just because it's not physical pain yet doesn't mean it won't lead to that. Emotional pain is very real. I want to tell you guys how you can actually deal with a bully. And if you are a bully and now you've come to realize that you are a bully, then I think that you should actually go and say sorry before it's too late. They're a real person. Their life is not a freaking joke, so don't treat them like one. Number one, tell somebody. This can be a close friend or a family relative or a teacher or even the head of the school or, and I mean, or the police. file a report. And if you're being cyberbullied, then report it. Or you can just easily block that person, and then you won't have to see their like messages, and maybe print screen them if they go to your school and show them to the head, and then block them so they can't do anything further. Don't ever give them a reaction. Don't just be silent. If you can throw back a witty comeback, then do it. Because defending yourself is quite important at the same time. Ignore them. Don't give them the time of day. They are so not worth it. And just act brave, because then they'll feel like that you're not easily intimidated and they're not really getting a reaction, so it'll be harder for them and they'll just look stupid. Make friends. Have friends who surround you, because whilst you're around your friends, then they won't easily be able to tackle you. Just remember to be confident, even if you aren't. Fake it, because then they will be less able to bully you. Also, stay very calm. Never show that you're angry with them. I hope this helped, and remember that you are strong. It might feel like forever to you at the time, but it's not. And don't suffer in silence. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs. Comment in the comment section down below what advice you'd like me to give you in a video next time. And don't forget to subscribe for weekly videos on Thursdays, because I upload on every single Thursday, every single week. I love you guys.